Hey, what's up everyone? We're back with another reaction. This time we're reacting to another SCP. This one is SCP-1609. The remains of a chair. Object class Euclid. Transportation SCP. Well,
Teleportation.
well, let's see what because there's been many teleportation SCPs, but let's see
Has
what's
there?
different about this one. And let's get right into it.
Okay.
Nope.
The remains of a chair. Oh dear.
Yeah, I know, right? We're gonna do break a chair.
Good afternoon,
Oh,
everyone.
Oh,
gross.
that's
My
a
name is
human
Researcher Miller,
looking chair.
and the SCP we're going to be studying today is SCP-1609. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1609 is contained at Storage Site 8 due to the difficulty of transporting it from that location. SCP-1609 is to be contained in a specially designed enclosure at that site, within a flower bed in which a range of aesthetically pleasing flowers and plants are to be cultivated. It is to be used as mulch within this flower bed. The flower bed is to be tended regularly, and all visitors to the enclosure must remark on the beauty of the flower bed, with particular emphasis on the quality of the mulch.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
SCP-1609 is to be removed from the flower bed at regular intervals so that it can be treated with wood, metal, and fabric preservatives. Personnel are to announce their intentions in the presence of SCP-1609 before attempting to remove it for this purpose.
Oh, you have to let it
Personnel
know.
assigned
Yeah.
to SCP-1609 are required to wear plain clothes in order to prevent accidentally triggering a violent response from SCP-1609.
Oh my gosh.
No items with motors are allowed within a 200-meter radius of SCP-1609's containment area. No personnel either presently or previously affiliated with the Global Occult Coalition, nor material referencing them, are to be allowed within Storage Site 8.
Damn.
In the event
Okay.
of a violent reaction from SCP-1609, all personnel are to exit the immediate vicinity, and a message is to be played over the site's interior speakers informing site staff of the event. Should SCP-1609 be sighted outside of its containment area following a violent reaction, staff are to act in a submissive, non-threatening manner. Formal clothing
Lord.
such as jackets, lab coats, protective clothing, jumpsuits, and particularly body armor are to be removed if possible in the case of such an event.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
And any weapons capable of damaging SCP-1609 are to be immediately discarded. Staff are to ask SCP-1609 to return to containment without attempting to threaten or command it.
Okay, this is
This thing is wild.
This thing's like, crazy.
yeah. At first I was like, okay, it's a chair. All right, what's it gonna do to you? And it's like, well, you don't want to threaten it.
Yeah, you have to treat him with the most
Okay.
utmost respect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
he is your emperor,
Yeah.
and you need to be submissive around him
must-
to show him that you are not a threat
Yeah.
and that you are under him.
You need to maintain his beautiful garden. You must not tarnish his lands with filthy machines.
Yeah.
And you must inform him of every move you do.
What I do like is that if you do make him angry, you just gotta remove clothing. You have to have a submissive manner.
Yeah.
And then you need to calmly ask it to go back. So hey, at least it's a forgiving God,
Yeah,
might I say?
at least it listens.
It's just like,
Says okay, I just had to keep you in check.
it's like, Mr. Chair-sama, please go back to your...
No, die.
Oh,
May you please go back to your chamber? You said that rudely. Now you're
Yeah, that's
dead.
what I thought. Yeah, no.
you said that off tone.
Yeah, how dare you address me that way? Die. How does he kill you though? That's what I'm trying
I
to
don't
think.
know,
How does
dude.
he
I
kill
can't
He
wait to see
stomps
that.
you with his chair legs.
Oh my gosh.
Got it. You get it.
Should SCP-1609 exit Storage Site 8, agents are to be immediately dispatched in order to scan the surrounding area for SCP-1609 and, if possible, retrieve it. At present, there exists no way to totally prevent SCP-1609 from breaching containment.
Oh
Current
shit, don't let
containment
him know
procedures center on encouraging SCP-1609 to remain within its containment area.
He is our king.
Description: SCP-1609 is, at the present time, a pile of splinters, wood chippings, furniture nails, and scraps of bleached leather and fabric, weighing in at approximately kilograms. The wooden portions of SCP-1609 are made of oak, and the nails are made of steel. SCP-1609 is capable of teleportation, being capable of moving its entire mass instantaneously between 2 points without any known limit. SCP-1609 usually uses this to bring its constituent parts together when parts of SCP-1609 have been removed from the mass. But SCP-1609 can teleport its entire mass at once, on at least one occasion at a distance of kilometers. SCP-1609 is capable of splitting its mass, though it does this rarely. Any amount of material removed from SCP-1609's mass continues to display SCP-1609's properties.
Oh, damn.
SCP-1609 has resisted all attempts to remove it from the confines of Storage Site 8, teleporting back to the site of its own accord. However, it has previously teleported out of Storage Site 8 for brief periods before returning, although this has only happened on occasions since its arrival in Foundation custody.
I see.
SCP-1609 appears to be in some way sentient. As research indicates, it is able to perceive its environment in a manner that is currently poorly understood, and is able to react to stimuli in an intelligent fashion. Details of SCP-1609's behavior are poorly understood, although it has been ascertained that it will react in self-preservation, and will react aggressively to certain stimuli which it connects with a threat to its existence. Aside from this, SCP-1609 appears to prefer situations in which it is utilized by humans.
Okay.
And will actively seek out situations where it can be put to use if it is left idle. This is the reason for the Foundation's present use of SCP-1609 as mulch, as this prevents SCP-1609 from becoming idle and attempting to leave Storage Site 8. It is theorized that SCP-1609 is capable of understanding human speech or thought, although this cannot be determined as it does not comply with tests designed to gauge its awareness of such stimuli. When exposed to a number of specific stimuli, SCP-1609 will react violently. During a typical violent reaction from SCP-1609, it will teleport a portion of its mass inside the lungs of nearby personnel, causing immediate and severe lacerations to the interior of the lungs, as well as pulmonary obstruction, which rapidly leads to the victim's death. Stimuli which can instigate a violent reaction from SCP-1609 include personnel wearing the uniform or clothes similar to the uniform of personnel affiliated with the Global Occult Coalition, utterance of words or phrases used heavily or exclusively by GOC operatives, such as threat entity, while in contact with SCP-1609, any action demonstrating hostility towards SCP-1609, and the sound of a running motor. Violent responses from SCP-1609 are rare. Only such events have occurred since containment, and SCP-1609 quickly reverts to a passive state after such a response if it does not continue to feel threatened.
Wow, man, that is something.
That's so interesting.
Wow, what a way to kill, man.
I know.
Yeah, okay, so you just don't, you know, activate its stimuli, right? Don't do anything that triggers it.
Yeah. No clothing.
My man is
nothing.
just...
Yeah.
My man is wild. Also, I love that he wants to feel useful to humans.
Yeah.
He wants to feel like he's doing his part.
I'm doing my job.
But then if he gets agitated, he can turn easily.
He's just, oh, your lung? No longer a thing. You're dying in a couple minutes
Nice,
now.
man.
Oh my god.
That's a very interesting way
My man
to kill
is finicky, bro. He's got anxiety, bro, when he sees that uniform.
Yeah.
And he just freaks out.
Unless he was made by one of the cults, because he doesn't like anything to do with the cults.
Yeah.
So unless he was a person and he did the cult things,
that could have been true.
A chair.
Right.
Damn.
Became a chair, and then right now he's a pile of splinters and mulch and wood and nails. F that, nails going into my lung.
Yeah, I know.
I'm good.
Right? No, thank you.
Oh my god, I get it.
SCP-1609 arrived in Foundation custody on after teleporting to an unused containment cell at storage site 8 in its current state. Careful investigation has revealed that SCP-1609 was originally a large chair made of varnished oak and bleached leather, carved in the form of a reclining woman in a restful state. SCP-1609 appears to have possessed its anomalous properties in this state, albeit with certain limitations. Namely that the object would only teleport when a person within a certain radius, currently unknown, felt the need to sit down or rest without a comfortable seat or chair nearby. At this point, SCP-1609 would teleport to them and remain in place until another person had experienced a similar urge.
My man. Hell yeah.
On both Foundation operatives and members of the Global Occult Coalition were made aware of the existence of SCP-1609, which was given the temporary designation of E622 due to the hard-to-contain nature of SCP-1609 and the possibility of its existence causing a breach of secrecy regarding the existence of supernatural phenomena. A small-scale effort to contain SCP-1609 was launched by GOC forces. It is presently unknown how exactly GOC operatives captured SCP-1609, but it is known that they succeeded in reducing the object into its current form using a wood chip.
Feels bad.
Further attempts to destroy SCP-1609 failed due to its properties and ability to teleport away from sources of danger. Following this event, several members of the Global Occult Coalition died under unusual circumstances. Investigation through both official channels and embedded Foundation agents within the GOC has potentially linked SCP-1609 to at least 3 deaths of personnel within the Coalition, although the true number of casualties amassed due to their mishandling of the item is unknown. SCP-1609 then arrived in Foundation custody. It is unknown how SCP-1609 was aware of the existence of the Foundation, although it is theorized that it entered Foundation custody due to a low risk of further damage to itself.
Okay, so at first it was just a lovely chair that wanted to people to sit.
Yep.
It would teleport, it would sit on me, King. I love you.
Yep.
And then the people then put him in a wood chipper.
The GOC.
And now he's heated every time he sees somebody.
Well, yeah, now he can't be used the way he was meant to be.
I get it. I truly get it. Yeah, can't be used the way it was used to be. That is sad.
So now
you have an urge to sit on my nail.
Please sit on me, Queen.
Now my chair dude is mulch for flowers.
Mulch? He's heated?
Now the flowers are sitting on him.
All he wanted to do was to serve people, man.
Yeah, but this chair wasn't able to kill anyone before. Because, I mean, it can't teleport part of itself.
Oh my god! A chair teleported into my lung! That's crazy!
No, but now that it's pieces, now it could do all that.
Yeah, it very well can,
Oh my god.
Damn. Alright.
That's tough. But I also don't think it wanted to kill people to begin with.
It didn't want to. Like it said, it wanted people to sit on it.
I know, brother. Like,
I got traumatized. He's like, oh, yeah, you want to sit on me? Yeah. Throws the wood chipper.
Yeah. I thought I was being nice to you.
Yeah, now he's got the hatred for everybody. Well, all of the GOCs.
Oh, those people, yeah. Good. Yeah. Serves them right, a-holes.
Assholes. You get it.
The following is document 1609-1. This is an audio log from Dr. Sievert discussing SCP-1609 and the Global Occult Coalition. Playing now.
SCP-1609 represents a perfect example of the flaws inherent in the operating procedure of the GOC, and serves as a cautionary tale for any members of the Foundation who disagree with our practices on containing dangerous objects. Prior to the Coalition getting their hands on this, it was perfectly harmless.
Yeah.
A chair which teleports to you when you need a seat is normal compared to most of the stuff that we deal with on a regular basis. When they put it through a wood chipper, it got hurt, scared, and angry. So it lashed out at them. By trying to, quote, protect the world by destroying it, they inadvertently made the situation a whole lot worse.
How scary is a chair?
Went from being harmless to deadly in the space of a few minutes because of the GOC. And we had to clean up the mess. Thankfully, SCP-1609 is pretty simple for us to deal with, so long as we don't do anything stupid around it. It won't fight back, and it won't try to leave. Even if it does, it usually comes back. I think I've worked out why. It came to us because it was afraid of the people who had hurt it. That's why it always comes back. It's afraid of the rest of the world now, and it's looking to us for protection. This is why we have special containment procedures instead of special destruction procedures. If you break something, it's broken forever.
Yeah.
When you try to destroy an anomaly, you can't take back your mistakes. That's what SCP-1609 has to tell us. This is why we're right and the GOC is wrong.
F the GOC.
Doctor is
and I think
heated.
we can all agree
I'm pissed
with Dr. Sievert on that one. On that note, this concludes our lecture.
Poor dude.
Thank you very much for listening, and you are all dismissed.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That was a good one, man.
Damn,
Yeah.
they effed up. I feel bad for Chair now.
I do. I do.
If anything, this SCP chair, it was the most. It
He
was
was the-
considered passive.
yeah.
It was like,
It's chill.
He's one of the friendliest SCPs
Yeah.
we've met.
honestly, it's
We-
like, hey,
we've
you
learned
need a
about.
seat? Have a seat right here, man. I got you.
Yeah.
God dang.
It's not like the SCP statue where it's like it's trying to scare you. This this
Yeah.
one's like big.
That one was still kind of harmless too, though.
It was harmless, but it's like, you know, it's trying to scare
Yeah.
you. This one's like, hey, big dog, you got a chair? Nah, sit on me. All right, I got you.
God dang, man.
Effing GOC
Yeah.
is like, you know what? I don't like this guy.
For what?
I don't like
For
him.
what though, right?
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying? Are trying to protect the world? Oh, from sitting down, big dog?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
God
But
forbid, man.
for some reason, well, I guess not for some reason, it doesn't make sense that the Foundation, not just the doctor, might feel sad for this chair.
Dude,
And just
yeah.
make it comfortable any way they can.
Yeah, it's like it's what they got to do. They're there to protect you now.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
like they said, they made a
One wrong step.
Yeah, they made a harmless object into a stupid threat for no reason at all.
If it went back with the Foundation as a chair, the chair would be happy.
Oh yeah.
Like, just be everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey guys,
have a seat, man.
please. Now he is a home for flowers
Yeah.
and the lungs.
If you guys enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button to join the cranky crew. Got any more videos for us to react to? Ugh. Let us know in the comments below, and we might just get into them. Until next time, stay tuned, stay cranky, and we'll see you all next time.